Today's chief guest, Professor Saket Kushwaha ji, Vice Chancellor Rajiv Gandhi Vishwavidyalaya, uh, Dr. Shivani Sharma ji, Chairperson Department of Philosophy, Punjab University, Swami Divya Chetanand ji, Jaya Chetanand ji of Rava, other dignitaries that have joined today as resource person or chairpersons. I can also see one of my colleagues, Bhagyashri ma'am, today here. In this pandemic, when we are not able to see each other, even seeing through the camera is such a bliss. So my namaskaras to all the dignitaries present today, and my heartfelt thanks. Please accept my thanks, Punjab University Philosophy Department and Rava for inviting me today for this session. Uh, Shivani ma'am has very briefly but very efficiently introduced all of us to the basics of the beginning of Prabhat Sangeet, and as she also said that let's begin with the musical part of it. And I'm sure that today there would be a lot of deliberations on philosophical side of Ananda Murthy ji, so I wouldn't be dwelling into that. I will keep my part more revolving around the musical part and Prabhat Sangeet of Shri Ananda Murthy ji. So as you all know that I belong to Mumbai and I happen to be on this part of India where Bengali music is not that popular. And as we all know that Prabhat Sangeet is basically Bengali music, though Ananda Murthy, she has composed many songs in varied language. Major of the compositions are in Bengali. So when I was in my early days in college, I was searching for a prayer, and I came across this prayer, and that I will like to sing it for you, and then we'll go into the musical part of it. The prayer is in Sanskrit, and it is said to Rag Darbari Kannada. चिन्तायामसि कृपायां स्नपयसि वहसि अन्तरे अधिनिराय त्वं मम प्रियः त्वमसि आमेयः त्वं मम प्रियः त्वं मम प्रियः So let's now go to the more dwelling, or let's dwell more on the Prabhat music. As I said before, that many songs or major compositions are in Bengali languages, and Bengal is renowned for its arts and culture and its intellectual aura. There are many Bengali forms that are present today. Those are millennium old, like Baul, Nazrul Giti, Bhatiyali, Bhavaiya, Kavigan, Shamagiti, Nazrul Giti. There is Vishnupur Gharana, and one of the most known Bengali form is Ravindra Sangeet. The noble laureate Ravindranath Tagore ji has composed these compositions, and those are called Ravindra Sangeet today. And he was philosophical, he was philosopher, and was ambassador of Indian culture to the rest of the world. And we all know that it is not an exaggeration to say that Ravindra Sangeet has explored every corner of human emotion and perception, and given it a best possible expression. And Prabhat Sangeet is considered to be the post-Tagorian school of music in West Bengal. And as I also mentioned in the beginning, that the song I sung was based on Rag Darbari Gana. Many of the Prabhat Sangeet composition are based on these ragas. And why music and why ragas? So many Indian saints, philosophers, seers have used music as a vehicle for imparting or propagating their philosophy, their knowledge. Poetry has a capacity to take you beyond the words. It tells a story in a gist and makes you ponder over what is being told. Rather than telling the entire story in detail, it would make you ponder on the message being given, and that's how it would connect you to whatever is being told. Similar is the case with raga music. Rag in itself is a very small composition, but when artists explores it, expands it, it has such a gamut of emotions to express that each one of us would take a different message from the same musical piece being rendered. So, though there are two major emotions, one of being happiness and one being mellow, but everyone connects it to their own experiences. So, this is how the medium of music Rag is such an effective medium to convey your philosophies, to bind the people together and give them that shared experience, as well as make it their very personal and individualized experience. So that's how that's why many Indian philosophers have used music as the vehicle to convey their philosophies to and take it to the masses and propagate them. And Sri Anandamurti ji similarly has used this this vehicle of music to propagate his philosophy. Uh, his songs were known as songs of dawn or Prabhat Sangeet, as we all know that his name was Shri Prabhat Ranjan Sarkar, and that's how his songs were named as Prabhat Sangeet. And these songs reflect his spiritual teachings. And from 1982, 14 September to his death in 1990, as Shivani Madam also has mentioned, that he has composed in such a short period of time that he has composed almost 5,018 such compositions. And Prabhat Sangeet has very temperaments as a thematical content of it. There are devotional songs, songs of mystical love, songs of social consciousness, songs of ecology, marching songs, and very beautiful thing is songs depicting the various stages, feelings and experiences of meditation, spiritual meditation. So he some songs on seasons and Krishna and Shiva and many more. I would conclude my speech with one more song, which is about the spiritual experience, but let's go to it afterwards. And then there are songs in many languages. He has composed over 40 songs in different languages such as English, Sanskrit, Hindi, Urdu, Maithili, and Angika. And his songs are based on various musical forms like tappa, baul, thumri, kirtan. Just one, as we saw, was based on somewhat khayal, chota khayal, ghazal, qawwali, and he songs are suitable for social functions describing plants and animals, and his songs basically tell us that he was a pure Advaitin, and he never thought himself to be away from where he belonged. And his songs also give the message of humanism. And let's take one more example that is based on Rag Shivaranjani. So Rag Shivaranjani is basically known for its Karuna Ras or Viraha Ras. I'm sure all of you must have heard the famous song Jaane Kaha Gaye Wo Din, Mere Naina Sawan Bhado. All these songs are based on Rag Shivaranjani, and similarly is this song that it is based on Rag Shivaranjani. The theme of the song is that Anandam is made request to separate supreme reality, not get him. And just as night, morning comes after night, or fragrance always remains in flowers. Oh God, please be there for me. So, Rag Shivaranjani. সততে কাম হৃদয় কমলে সততে হৃদয় কমলে সততে কাম হৃদয় কমলে সততে হৃদয় কমলে চারিদিকালোকিত করে চারিদিকালোকিত করে তুমি ভুলো না আস্থা চলে যেটা পন গেছে চলে আস্থা চলে যেটা পন গেছে চলে আস্থা চলে যেটা পন গেছে চলে সেও কোনো ফিরে আছে পুরো বলা চলে আস্থা চলে যেটা পন গেছে চলে সেও কোনো ফিরে আছে পুরো বলা চলে যে ফুল জড়িয়া গেছে তরুর তরে যে ফুল জড়িয়া গেছে তরুর তলে তর সুরবিবার তাসে ভরে তর সুরবিবার তাসে ভরে তুমি ভুলো না যে নিশিয়া করায়াসি চলে গেছে দূরে চলে গেছে দূরে দূরে জিনিসে করায়াসি চলে গেছে দূরে সেও রয়ে গেছে তবে মুনির মাজারে তোমার লীলা চলে আলোকে আন্ধারে আলো ছায়া দিকে মন রেখেছ ঘিরে আলো ছায়া দিকে মন রেখেছ ঘিরে ভুলো না ভুলো না So as we can see that the tune has, even if you don't understand Bengali, the tune can instigate the feeling of Karun Ras or that separation. That is the power of music. And when you know the words, it creates wonders and it creates magic. So Prabhat Sangeet inspires singers and listeners to shake off depression, melancholy, and fatigue, and novelty, excellence, and uniqueness, and inner spirit, rhythm, tempo, and melody are hallmarks of these songs. And with its strong sublime ideation and feeling of optimism in the songs, Prabhat Sangeet is indeed an embodiment of inner truth of human life. That's what I feel. Prabhat Sangeet is now considered to be a full-fledged school of music and has its own distinct style. And there are many renowned musicians, classical musicians, light music musicians have sung these songs. To name few are renowned musician, classical vocalists like Ashwini Bhide Deshpande ji, Rashid Khan ji, Kavita Krishnamurti ji, and so many more. I can just go on that. So many renowned musicians have rendered their voice for these beautiful compositions, and these compositions are readily available on YouTube, so some of you can just go and listen to it. All in all, I would like to say that Anandamurti ji has contributed a new flavor to Indian music and world music at large. And as I mentioned before, novelty, excellence, and uniqueness in its spirit of the song, the beautiful use of varied forms of Indian music like tappa, khayal, or baul, and the interplay of beautiful melodies and rhythm are hallmark of these songs. And these songs are can give a wonderful supra aesthetic experience to the listeners. With that, I conclude my speech. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू मनीषा जी, थैंक यू सो मच. आपको तो मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि राजन साजन मिश्र ने एक, आप तो जानती होंगी, गाया है, साधो ऐसा ही गुरु भावे, राग रंग का भर भर प्याला,